right, Brad Gilmore, CW39 Houston, ESPN Radio. Tamera, thank you so much for taking the time. Congratulations on scouting
Thank
for Christmas.
you. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Now, let me ask you this, like in the impending days, the days leading up to a movie or television show coming out, do you get that kind of butterfly feeling like worked on this for so long, now people get to see it?
Um, yeah. Still to this day, and it's actually exciting and I will get worried if I don't have those feelings. I've been in this business for over 30 years, but I always want to I don't know, I'm always working on myself to be a better person, to be a better mom, to be a better sister, to be a better wife, and I always want to be a better actress. And what I love is that you can see that, in the movies that I have done. I've learned to have grace with myself because we're always learning, we're always growing, and I know that I gave it my all, and I've done my best, but before, yeah, you are nervous. You're like, oh my gosh, do I know what I'm doing? Yes, Tamara, you know what you're doing. You've been doing this for a very long time. But I have to say, what's awesome about Hallmark is, they have a family of actors, and I am fans of, some of them. And I always, am nervous and excited to see who I get to play with, who is going to be in the film with me. And this one, it was really easy. I mean, Carlo was just fantastic. Audrey, she is such a talented little actress. She just gets it. And the thing is throughout, even Marcy, she produced this film, but she also played my best friend in it. They all wanted to be there, and they all wanted to do great work. And that's all you need. And then you just kind of let everything play out how it's supposed to play out. And once you finish it, you got to be like, whew, it's like, oh, that's it. You let it go. You give it to the producers, the director, and the editors, and then pray, fingers crossed
To
that,
the,
people, yes, like it just as much as you did filming. But this is what I've learned. I've learned that if you have fun doing it, people can't help but to feel it when they're watching it. So just make sure you are doing what you love. Take it seriously, but don't take it too seriously. It's a
no.
Christmas film, and it's supposed
Yeah,
to
you
help
gotta
bring
have
joy.
fun. You gotta be loose with it. You gotta,
Absolutely.
just enjoy the moment that we're in it
Yes.
because moments are fleeting. But film is
Yes.
forever, and that's what I wanted to ask you
I
about
know.
because these Hallmark movies have become, I say maybe the last 10 years or
I
so,
know.
become a part of everyone's holiday
I
tradition.
know.
Like even my father, who's 79 years of age, goes, "Oh, this is my favorite one" during the season.
No.
Yes. And so
I love that.
do you feel though that almost impact of you're going to have in perpetuity this film that's in part of people's holiday tradition?
Yes. And I didn't know that getting into it. This is my sixth year with Hallmark. So I learned it real quick that this is a very special place. And it's kind of good pressure too, because you want to make sure that you deliver. People wait for this moment every single year. And what's beautiful are just the Hallmark fans. They live for this. You can meet people that maybe have gone through a divorce, a sickness. They've,
Mhm.
were in the hospital and they needed to just feel that hope and joy. And it's usually always a Hallmark film that does that for them. And it just, it makes me feel good that what I'm doing is bigger than me. It's actually helping impact a family, a person, going through maybe grief, going through sickness themselves, just feel good and feel a glimpse of hope. Like something, just a glimpse that I feel that's what's beautiful
Love
too.
that.
They just need a little to kind of like reignite reignite, if that's a word, their joy, in life, because there's a lot of chaos, going around, and everybody has a little drama in their life, and I feel like everyone deserves to experience a little joy. and a little hope. And that's what I feel Hallmark always delivers. And I am grateful to be able to do that with
Well,
what I love to do.
well, it's become everyone's comfort food and their
Yes.
holiday traditions. And Tamera, thank you so much for taking the time and
Thank
congratulations
you.
again on Scouting for Christmas.
Thank you.